I actually found out that if I put the enemy stats on low, then a bunch of the random battles don't take nearly as long. So I'm going to try enemy stats. Yeah, I'm going to try enemy stats at low just to see what that's like. And if it's too easy, then I'll change it back to normal. Because in retrospect, it did feel like some of the minor battles, minor non-boss battles, seemed to take some extra effort. But anyway, we gotta find Len. Oh yeah, well guess what? You're paralyzed, so yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. I'm gonna do this to you. Hehehe. And take this. Okay, I'm convinced that battles are definitely slower. I mean, no, not slower, faster. What? There's a damn village. On the way to Tormund? You've almost made it. Okay, where is Len? Supposedly Dimer was once a scientist. People say he was researching something forbidden and was run out of town. Oh boy. Oh boy. I watched Full Metal Alchemist. I know what's going on now. Oh no. She's back at the inn. Anyway, where are you, innkeeper? I just want to talk to you. Just want to talk to you is all. Just want to have some words with you. With my blades. And my magic. Yep, this is totally straight out of Full Metal Alchemist. The experiment was a success. I was able to transfer a plant's ether into another plant. Its magical potential increased drastically. But that was only the easy part. Oh, shit. The results of my experience are astonishing. I was able to put the soul of a plant into a monster. Again, the magical potential increased. Unfortunately, the monster died. My colleagues, why can't I pronounce that? Will not like to hear it, but I have to change my test objects. The Court of Ethics has banned me from Tormund. Pah! Wage war for over a century, but cry foul when a few lives are lost. Without human experimentation, I won't be able to get any results. I hope I don't run into any chimeras in here. Oh. Damn it. I didn't mean to... excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. Progress! The human test subjects increased their magic abilities immensely. But similar to the monsters, no one survived the experiments. However, I succeeded multiple times in embedding the human souls into plants. They survived the procedure and were blooming in white splendor throughout my garden. Okay, where the hell is this asshole? Where the hell are you and why are you... Oh, sorry. Why... Sorry! Why are you not, stabbed right now? There she is! Princess, what did he do to you? She's unconscious, but otherwise fine. Are you sure about that? Let us take her and leave quickly. And straight into my trap! If only you have moved on to Tormund and not listened to the gossip of the villagers. You lousy piece of shit, I'll kill you! I mean, I know you want to kill so badly, but you gotta wait. Let us handle it. Do not waste your strength. The way I see it, we will spend the next few days having a good time together. Well, don't make it sound too creepy there. If you think these bars will prevent me from slitting your throat, then I'm pretty sure they'll hold your anger. They've been tested several times, so calm down for now. And you are involved in these things as well, child? What is this all about? You know me as Dimebird, the landlord of this cozy inn, but I'm actually a former scientist from Tormund, and this here is my little laboratory. What sick shit have you been doing here? Glad you asked. I don't want to hear any expedition from you. want to rescue my princess and get out of here, and then maybe slice her head off. But anyway, glad you asked. Yeah, for centuries, the magical potential of all races have been declining from generation to generation. In a few decades, nobody will be able to cast magic anymore. My goal is to tickle out this potential. For this reason, you're abducting people. If I can infuse several souls into one living being, I might raise its magical potential tremendously. So I developed a procedure to catch and infuse souls. I obviously needed test subjects, though. I started with flowers, but eventually switched to monsters, then humans. Unfortunately, I forgot one thing. A soul is not only a collection of ether, it is the collective consciousness of a living being. No, wait, hold on. Why didn't the voice inside my head warn me about this? In Glenn's head. The voice in Glenn's head was warning me about a lot of sus people, but you did not say shit about this guy. Why? Alright, thanks for answering my questions. In retrospect, I shouldn't have asked. Yeah, none of you should have asked. You should have just, yeah, let's stop it right here. I agree. You'll pay now. And how will you do this? By opening the door like that. How? You don't actually think such a lousy lock could keep me in, do you? No, we're not gonna let you guys escape. I agree, Rob. We need to kill this guy. Are you able to walk? Yes, I am fine. I'm just at a loss for words. Then save them for now. Let's just kill the son of a bitch. Damn it, how did this happen? Where do you think you're going, so? Stop right there. Dimebert! Curses foiled again! There's nowhere left, you monster! Your abominable deeds will have an end now. Pah! Arlette, to me! The girl? What are you waiting for? Go, or you'll be getting a beating! This is... what the hell? Is she becoming Phoenix right now? Well, now you are at a loss for words, aren't you? Ha 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 ha! Arlette's the only one who survived the infusion of countless souls. You're not serious! I swear to you, shitface, you'll never get out of here alive! You do not decide that. Go, Arlette! Show them your power! Did we really have to step on the flowers? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I'm staggered. Oh, crap. What are you? You're... okay, water. That makes sense. Well, guess what? I am going to do... this. And then... that! And then... crap. And then... this. Really? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to overcompensate! You bleed. And... sploosh. Alright, let's kill the scientist now! Okay. Okay, so, which one of us would you like to get your ass killed by? Which one of us should kill you? What's it gonna be? What is this, Arlette? That can't be all you've got. It's over, Dimebert. Hey! You brat, you're useless. Kill him! Not the flowers! Not the flowers! My precious flowers! Ah! Yeah, burn! Burn! Okay, you can have the Disney villain death, sure, whatever. She lives. Her wounds are severe. I can only treat them temporarily. We have to bring her to a doctor. But are we doing her a favor? It is not for us to decide. Even in times of peace, one is not spared from the cruelty of man. If you think this was a particularly cruel example, then you haven't experienced much of the world yet. Are you telling me that this is a common story to tell at a campfire? No, it's a common story to withhold at a campfire. There, that should do it. We have to go. Let's take her to Aiden. The doctor will take care of her. Poor girl. I cannot fathom what she has been through. Thanks for solving the problem with Dimebert. There was a lot of gossip about him, but nobody would have thought that such cruelties were... Really? None of you suspected anything? God, you're all stupid. I must thank you as well. My daughter... Yelena was probably one of his victims. She disappeared without a trace a few months ago. That didn't suit her at all when I think about what he did to her. We will leave for the White Rose Inn right away and take care of his property. I just wish I could strangle this monster with my own hands. Well, I wish we could have, slowly killed him properly. But I guess Disney villain death will do. Now shut up! Can't a person drink his ale in peace? Sorry, we'll be quieter. The volume is not even the problem, Dollface, but the content. He is talking crap. I can't listen to that. What do you mean? Please avoid conversation. This is General Godfrey of Taran. Usually he comes here for a drink because the constant rain and torment depresses him too much. Or so he says. He is not to be joked with. Well, neither are we. I do not know him. He must be new. And we shouldn't get to know him. Remember, Mathai? Keep your identity secret until we are in Tormund. It's not far away anyway. This Dimebert, or whatever he was called, wanted to change the world. He wanted to accomplish great deeds. This is admirable. Oh, didn't you hear what he was doing? Of course I did. Do you know how many people stand in the way of progress and are crushed every day? The weak just die. No different to a good old-fashioned war. Now be quiet. What are you trying to tell me, huh? You don't agree with me? Do you want to claim that the life of your daughter weighs more than progress? Kylan, hold yourself back. Even if you beat him up and we run away, the village will surely feel the consequences. Just another father, another daughter. It can't be that hard for you. You're breeding like rabbits. You probably remember the gutter where you fell upon her mother for the first time. Find a new victim there. You asshole! What did you say? Who do you think you're talking to? Man, this guy sounds straight out of InfoWars right now. Okay! Didn't know you had that much power in you, Glenn. Where was this power when we were dealing with Diamond or Dimerd or whatever? I forgot his name now. I'm sorry. What have you done? He will take a revenge on the entire village. Can't this day get any worse? I'm tired. Good night now. He's asleep? Thank God, and you... Ah, he did it! Don't look at us, he did it! I'm grateful for Dimebert, but please leave now. If we're lucky, he will have forgotten everything when he wakes up. First this Dimebert, then General Godfrey. What's wrong with these people? Well, people have the potential to be as angels, and yet often they choose to act like demons. Yep, that's people in general. But we must not let it get us down. It is our job to make the world a better place. That's why we have to rebuild our group, Glenn. Let us move on. We leave the village to the north. And this is just all kinds of special right here. Look at that. look at that indeed. Look at the Pope. He looks like The little tiny dust monsters from Studio Ghibli all tuckered in and stacked together wearing Pope outfit, and he looks so silly. Look at that, Raphael. Why are you back? There were complications. I had to... Yes, yes, yes. I have already heard about it. A demon or something. Have you forgotten your orders? You are the most reliable sword I have at hand, and therefore it hurts. You are so cute, Pope! You're probably the one of the worst people in this entire game, but look how cute you are. Forgive me, Your Holiness. I will leave for Volandis immediately. It is in good hands with me. Under my supervision, the church will be able to expand even further. Why Volandis, if I may ask, Your Holiness? Volandis is a swamp of the wicked. As you know, war has been raging there for years. It is time that we show the pagans the true way. Let Raphael see to it that we gain a foothold there. Marcus now receives you. Oh, great. You three come along with me. There we have the reason for our red numbers. His Holiness himself. Watch your tongue. Unlike you, I have a reputation to keep. You cannot blame the bad business on him alone. I can't. The church division is squandering money all over the place. Soldiers, churches, priests, orphanages. And you do you know in how many countries people still pay taxes? Almost nowhere. And I hear that you have had to close several locations. Where does the money you save go? It's probably running away from you. You make it easy for yourselves. We may not make a direct profit, but the success of all your departments is based on our work. We are the ones who civilized the barbarians. We turn monkeys into men so that they are able to use your tools and throw money into your purses. Without the church, you are nothing. Hear, hear, well spoken. Enough. Stop it altogether. His Holiness certainly has good reasons to close some of his locations. I trust him. He is the foundation of our faith. I tolerate no disrespect. Okay, so this is a Warner Brothers shareholders meeting, and the Pope is David Zaslav. Got it. But it is time for results. I read the report from Volandis. Inquisitor Raphael, I trust you will be returning shortly. I will do so tonight, my lord. Normally, no beast would scare me away, but this red-eyed demon was in a league of its own. Red-eyed, you say? My lord? Please come closer. The rest of you leave the room. My lord? Closer. Kneel down. Oh, I don't trust Marcus. Impossible, my lord. You actually met her there, did you not? What do you mean, my lord? The Holy Mother. She is in Volandis. Can that be? Does fate bring them together? I do not quite understand. From now on, you are under my direct command. But my faith binds me to His Holiness, and it will stay this way. Raphael, listen to me. Your mission remains basically unchanged, but beyond that, you have two things to do for me. First, somewhere in Volandis lies the grave of Lady Reyna. You must find it. The grave of Lady Reyna? But even more importantly is that you bring the Holy Mother to me. She has returned. You met her at the banquet. Her name. She is... As I was saying, her name. She is Princess Celestia Valkyra of Taran. Bring her to me, Raphael. She is the foundation of our faith in our company. A very long time ago, when Aldrea was still divided into thousands of kingdoms and wars raged in every corner, an abysmal evil appeared. It is said that it was created out of the suffering, despair, and hatred of mankind. Within 7 days, it plunged the world into a sea of flames, inexorably extinguishing life almost everywhere. No weapons existed that could destroy it. Aldrea seemed lost. However, with the power of the one God and under the guidance of the Holy Mother, the evil, with a capital E, could be sealed. Until today, it sleeps in its cage, waiting for its chance. The arrival of the Holy Mother is a sign. The time for the final battle draws near. Raphael, we stand at the crossroads of destiny. It is your task that we follow the light on the right path. You are responsible for the future of this world. To the Crusades. And do not cut me off, recorder, in the middle of a long name like that. Wow, that was fast. Dear sister, thanks be to fate, you are well. Words can't describe how relieved I am. This is going to turn ugly really fast. At last, all those sleepless nights are over. Please tell me, where have you been? I'm sorry, Frederick. It was not my intention to cause you grief. I should be angry, but now that you are back with me, I just can't. Your companions have my deepest gratitude until I betray them in about 3 minutes. If it were any other day, I would have arranged a big banquet for your return, but with the war ahead, we must set an example to the citizens. Do not worry, I have had enough of banquets anyway. Yeah, those two right there. Yeah, that's not comforting at all. And bootleg Red Skull back there. Yeah, I do not feel comfortable in this room. Frederick, I have an important matter to discuss with you. I was present at the banquet in Foreignsport and saw what happened there. It was not the soldiers from Ascania who attacked our men. It was a wild demon. You're not telling us anything new. What do you mean? Sir... Okay, so that guy. He was the one in the prologue. Gwaine? Guan? No, it would have to be Gwaine. Sir Mathai told us about it. His report of the evening was very detailed. General Mathai, why don't you tell it yourself? Oh, snap! This just got worse. Very well. As the princess explained, there was an attack on the banquet by a demon, but even the strongest beast had no chance in the presence of the best knights of Volandis. The monster was quickly put down, but the real monster appeared only afterwards. Ascania showed its true colors. Chancellor Sigurd had our men and Chancellor Edgar assassinated in the chaos of the attack. Our men were killed by the swords of Ascania. I am sure they would have blamed the demon, but I was able to escape and carry the truth to you, my prince, he said with a straight face. This is a lie. How can you be so sure that I'm lying? Look at me. I'm a very trustworthy guy. What are you talking about, dude? Hold your tongue, wretched traitor. Do not trust him. I saw you with my own eyes. You gave the robbers the order to kill Lady Parnella. And that is not the end of it, Lord Brother. After the banquet, I hurried home through Cortara. Do you know who stood in my way? This man! This motherfucker who tried to kill me! With all due respect, that is not true. Why would you say that? Why'd you say that? I mean, come on. First you claim that I'm lying about the banquet, and now you're trying to slander me. Prince, please, do not listen to her. Listen to me instead. Do not listen to your own sister. Look at me. I'm very trustworthy. I am high on cocaine. You have been away for a long time, Celestia. Let us talk later. It's best if you go to your room now and freshen up. For your companions, I will provide the best rooms in the... no, you're not going to do that. Frederick, this is not the right time for you to take care of my well-being. This is war based on a lie. Uh-huh. I see your point, and I promise you we'll talk more about it tonight, but now please get some rest. Please, before I have my guys down there kill all of you. Your friends, not you. Please do not ask me to do this again, Prince. It breaks my heart to lie to the princess. And it would break hers if she knew that her brother is very well aware that Sir Mathai took care of the Chancellor. Ooh, burn. Your truth is more useful to us than my sister's. You performed your role surprisingly well, General Mathai. Thank you, my prince. One could think my sister is the real liar. If not for the fact that she is the most honest person in Volandis. I agree, Mathai. Step forward. Oh. What? 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 Why? As you said, my sister is the most... They're gonna kill him. When my sister claims that a demon invaded the banquet, it is exactly what happened, right? Yes, as we already know. If my sister tells of a group of dwarves that are singing an ode to the moon on top of this tower, then there is a group of dwarves standing on the top of this very tower and are giving away the most beautiful ode to the moon. Prince? And when my sister claims that you tried to kill her, you actually did try. Wait. No. Please. So my sister is a liar after all? No, I mean, but Prince, wait a minute. No. Listen to me. Luck seems to be on your side today, General. Normally, I'd have them slit your throats. But since your statement is the foundation for this war, our people would be skeptical if I had to explain that you were executed after your return. I'm sorry. Please, I meant no harm to Taran. But the people will clearly not be skeptical when I tell them that General Mathai came back from this bloody banquet with only one arm and one eye. What? Ah! Ouch. Do not fuck with family. Kind of giving me some Mine from Yakuza 3 flashbacks right now. Anyway, Sir Victor said he will bring someone who can tell me more about the grimoire. But it has been an hour already. Sienna and Kylian went into the city. Rob and Len stayed at the castle. I'm too nervous to wait here. Maybe I should take a look around the city as well. Yeah, good idea. Don't stay here. You don't need to stay in here. Only bad can come from staying here. What's that? Kylian! Boyfriend! What's Kylian doing there? Oh, it's you, Glenn. Oh, they're gonna enjoy beautiful moonlight night together. Did Sir Victor return? Not yet. What are you doing here? Taking in the scenery while the rain has stopped. I still can't believe it. The Grand Grimoire is right under our noses. Ellipses. And? What do you mean, and? That's the reason we're here. We wanted to know more about it, who had placed it in Warnshire back then, and above all, why? What then? I'm sorry, what do you mean? What do you plan to do with this knowledge? What's this about? You don't know, do you? I know what you want, what you really want. You want the stone for yourself. I want to change this world. I want to change the world. Having such a weapon would be helpful. Even though you know what it is capable of? Ellipses. Do you find it despicable? The Grimoire kills people! This sword here does the same, and yet we wield it every day for our cause. You can wield a sword and choose your targets. The Grimoire obliterates everything. Don't get me wrong, every human life is precious to me, but just look back. We are walking on a mountain built of corpses. The blood of many is in our hands. The blood of people who were ready to die for their cause. We do not kill the innocent. If possible, I would not want to use the Grimoire. It is much more useful as a scare tactic than a weapon anyway. Enemies will throw their weapons at the mere sound of the name. Remember how our enemies feared the Band of the Iron Bull? Do you know the reason why I want to change this world? No. I come from a merchant family where we were quite wealthy, but since dealing with money is frowned upon where I come from, we were not very influential. We had a big house, servants, always clean clothes, and enough food, but all this did not protect us from the world outside. My younger sister went out riding one day, and the horse went wild. Oh my god, it's Gone with the Wind all over again. Anyway, it raced through half the city until it finally stumbled in the harbor district, fell into the ground, and broke its leg. My sister sought help in an area that even in broad daylight was visited only by scoundrels. Weak and completely on her own, she could not defend herself when they came for her. Dozens of men threw themselves on her one after the, Never mind about the Gone with the Wind comparison. Kylian. Our butler found her in a gutter hours later. She had fallen into a coma. I was so angry that I rode into harbor that same evening to look for culprits. The men, the women, and even the children. But who was I supposed to find? Half the neighborhood had taken advantage of her. I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't seen her for years, but from my letters my parents sent me, I know she is still sleeping. Glenn. I was a very liberal person whose greatest role model was Alfred of the Band of the White Dragon. A man who achieved fame with his mercenaries at one point was powerful as the armies of the greatest kingdoms. Since he came from the common folks, he tried to abolish the royal houses and establish democracy. I wanted to be like him, and after the incident with my sister, even more so. I could have felt anger I could have felt anger for the common rabble, but I did not. I did not want to fight the lower class, but rather the causes that made them this way. I set myself the goal that if my sister ever woke up from her coma, she would look into a new world. A better world that I created with my own hands, and for that I must make use of different means. Like the Grand Grimoire? Like the Grand Grimoire. The first thing your sister will see when she wakes up is not the beautiful world you have created, but the monster her brother has become. Oh, shit. Don't worry, we will never get to that stone anyway. These are just empty words, Glenn. Oh, shit, that got awkward. He wants to change the world. He wants to create a whole new world with the Grand Grimoire for his sister. That doesn't sound like he's going to betray us in a little bit. No, it doesn't. Shit, I hope that doesn't happen. He's actually a good teammate. Who goes? Oh. What are you doing here? Is it about the reward? My brother will take care of it tomorrow. No, I'm just here to visit you. Because my boyfriend is in a dark place right now. And I just wanted to see how you're doing. You are? This is kind of you. Thank you. I had no idea you were so interested in art. And so talented, too. It's nothing but a pointless pastime. They all show the same motif. A huge tree on a flying island. What is this place? A place I have to go to. That you have to go to? It might sound silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye and wants me to visit it. I don't know where it is, though. You're talking about Laputa right now? I see it in memories that are not mine. I try to capture it on paper to get an answer, but it doesn't seem to work. Your echo, then. My echo? Remember how Dimebird explained to us that after death, the soul leaves the body and dissolves into the maelstrom? My mother once told me sometimes the soul doesn't completely dissolve. If these remnants flow into a new living being, it is possible that one keeps memories of the previous life. You mean to tell me this place in the paintings is an echo from my previous life? Maybe. This place could have been your home. I wonder if I had a better life then. I know I shouldn't complain. People are suffering all over the realm, and here I am, protected from all that. But still, I'm so unhappy. It makes me feel ashamed. I think everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. I wish I wasn't born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms here feel so much tighter than anywhere else? Well, how the hell should I know? I wasn't born in royalty. At least I don't think I was. Oh, no. You're not eavesdropping on your sister. No. Her eyes are so cold when she talks to me, yet with... Oh, do not! This boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look... Yeah. That's a problem. There is no reason why you should not look pleased. Sir Gawain. He is one of their companions. An interesting boy, I must say. He is the only one who did not want gold as a reward. What then? Information about the Grand Grimoire. Who would voluntarily forego a reward in gold? Is he a spy? A rather simple-minded one when he asks us directly to our faces about the Grimoire. We should take care of him, but not in the princess's presence. While you're at it, deal with the whole troop. As you command. General Godfrey has returned, by the way. Oh, the InfoWars guy. Wonderful. This just gets better and better. Very good. Start the procedure immediately. I will. After the general has sobered up. Do not wait too long. We must not give Escania too much time. I saw him! Sir Victor's coming! Oh, hi, Kylian. You doing okay now? You act like a kid waiting for his presents, Glenn. Well, I do hope he brings the reward. I am already getting gray hair. Prince Frederick said we'll be given it tomorrow. Sir Victor! Shh, there you all are. This is supposed to be the best inn in town? You got screwed. The ale tastes like piss. Okay, I like this sausages guy. Cameron, I guess. Barkeeper, amber ale. Chug, 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 chug. Ha, disgusting. This bland, watery aroma. Who is this? Please give him a spotlight. I want the spotlight on him. Who is this guy? A good friend, and the real reason why I am in Volandas. This is Cameron, a scientist at the court of Taran. Please give him a spotlight. He needs to be on our team. And this one here is Bathres, also a friend of mine who helps me out with the more dangerous stuff. Argonian! It's you! What are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Oh, it looks like you've made it to Tormund. We're surprised. If your goal was Tormund anyway, why didn't you accompany me till the end? You do remember that we're working for money? If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards? Is that all you could think of? I hope you have deep pockets, Sir Victor. Victor? Like Sienna is any different. Anyway, he will accompany me through Volandas. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. Cameron doesn't get a spotlight. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this before, but the real reason I'm in Volandas is the Grand Grimoire. And I'm here telling you this because we need your help. Spotlight for Cameron? Damn it. Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might be experienced fighters, but we can find others in the Adventurers Guild. I trust them. Doesn't mean that we have to explain everything to them. We need their muscles, not their brains. Cameron, what is this all about? I explained it to you earlier and you agreed to it. Now, don't keep us in suspense. All right. I will take the time to answer your questions, at least while these cups are still full. Who was that in the window? Cameron is responsible for the grand... Who is in the window? Nasty thing. Contains endless secrets and has tremendous destructive power. You've seen what it is capable of, which is why Cameron and I want to destroy it. You want to destroy the Grimoire? Oh, gee, I wonder what Kylian has to say about that. The Grand Grimoire is the weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. We must destroy it before more lives are lost. I will help you. Glenn, let's hear them out first. And keep your voices low. If anyone finds out about this, we'll be hanging from the gallows. So what do you want to know about? How do we destroy it? This is the problem. We do not know. The Grand Grimoire is used by smashing. Yeah, anyway. Only in a radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user. That's why Kylie and I survived the explosion. I doubt that. There has to be more than that. But anyway, afterwards, the gemstone reassembles itself and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. Oh, well, that sucks. So what do you want to know about? Where did it come from? In old texts of the 5th epoch, it is briefly referred to as the weapon of the gods. Well, we already knew this. Until about 5 years ago, the stone laid in Taran's treasure chamber. There it was kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gawain discovered its potential. Gawain? He was also in the throne room, the man with the white hair and different colored eyes. Gawain is the prince's advisor and a colleague of Cameron. He is also an old acquaintance of mine. We both study in Nisa. So, this man isn't R. Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concern for the stone's power. He is trying to use it for this war as effectively as possible. We ran We ran experiments with the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. I spoke out against its use, but the king and the council were unanimously against me. And then, well, then what that happened in Warrenshire. Why was the stone there? Taran had defeated Gravos and taken the city. The place was crawling with their own soldiers. Honestly, I don't know why the prince kept it there and what he intended to do with it. Now the stone is back in Tormund and will be used in the upcoming battle. This is certain. Yes, preparations are being made right now. Who is that? See, she's the smart one. That's why she is the best. She is more aware of what's going on than the rest of you dumbasses. I swear, I saw someone outside the way. We all did. Crap. Crap. Smack. There are more outside. Why are they here? They couldn't have known about our meeting here. Sienna, tell them about who you saw in the window. They called us spies. Didn't Glenn ask the prince for information about the grimoire as a reward? Yes, but is that a problem? Hailing from Farmsport and collecting information about a super weapon? Maybe that was not the smartest idea. You honestly asked about the stone? No more talking. Let's leave this place and head for the monastery. But we have not negotiated the payment yet. Then stay here if you prefer. The gallows are free. I see your point, Kylian. Let us go. East. We go east. Stop right there. How dare. Nice. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. A dead end. Bloody hell, I can't go on anyway. Oh, I'm sure we can take them all on. Let us buy you some time. Move on. Stop. Stop this immediately. Stay out of this or else. I'm sorry, princess. Leave them alone. They are my guests. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. We have orders from the general to arrest them. You dare put the word of a general above that of your princess? Be gone, I command you, base-born knaves. Let's go and report this to the general, or we'll be in trouble. Len! Princess, my goodness, you have my gratitude. No need, we overheard your conversation at the inn. You have? Wait, was that was that Rob watching? You must not misunderstand. I do not want to betray Taran. It's just that the Grand Grimoire is too dangerous. I know. You may continue to follow your plan, and I will not tell anyone about it, but only under one condition. And what is that? You take Rob and me with you. Are you correct? I mean, that's impossible, princess. Then I cannot let you go. Why do you want to come? The world outside is calling for me. She wants to be where the people are. She wants to see them dancing. I don't want to stay here waiting for my brother to shatter Volandas into pieces. I'd rather stop him now than collect the shards of a broken kingdom later. For Volandas and its people, I must act. The princess, as you, I don't care. And Rob's skills, well, he's a fine person. I would rather not involve the princess in a dangerous journey such as this. I know, but you do not have a choice. You either take me with you or you stay here. It is not a request, but a command from your princess. That's certainly a new character trait I hear there. Alright, Len and Rob. We'll head out together. The monastery is located in the northeast of the flower fields of Perpetua. If we have preparations to make in Tormund, we should proceed unobtrusively. It is possible that the soldiers will return. Then let's move quickly. I have not seen such a fire in your eyes for a long time. I'm going to close the deal with the Grimoire. My hands are trembling with excitement. What about you, Sienna? Yeah, I'm tagging along. It wouldn't be wise to stay here. Also, I haven't gotten my reward yet. Let's discuss the payment on our way out, Sir Victor. Of course, my dear Sienna. Let's head out then. We must leave the city and move through the northeast of the forest. Nothing at all. Just garbage. Who reads this crap? I want to kill something. I haven't seen anything useful either. Kylian, did you find anything? Ellipses. Kylian? I'm sorry, did you say something? The princess asked... Shut up. No, nothing. But we did. It is not much. Even though the monks were dedicated to poverty, they possessed some valuable objects. And such treasures are, of course... Well, wait, did you find anything? And this is where you discovered the Grimoire? Yes, we knew the approximate year and found an entry about the stone, which they simply called a Grimoire of unimaginable size. They did not seem to know of its power. There was also a note in the list. We assumed that the stone was simply given as a gift to the King of Taran, but there was an actual reason. It was payment to be able to travel freely on Volandis, to build churches, and to do some research. Research? The church seemed to be looking for the tomb of one of its saints here on Volandis, a certain Lady Reyna. This is where the information stops. I found more within this diary of the treasurer you mentioned. While cleaning the storeroom, he bumped a rainbow shimmering grimoire from the shelf, which then rolled down the corridor and fell down the stairwell. This triggered a huge explosion, as he writes. He triggered the Grand Grimoire here? Apparently this huge explosion wasn't as enormous as we know of. It destroyed only a part of the first floor and front garden. Then it couldn't be the Grimoire we are searching for, right? But it was a rainbow shimmering Grimoire, from the time Nalkilber brought it to Taran. What happened then? The monk was scared, yeah. He ran down and found the shards of the Grimoire hovering midair. The pieces were put into place by a whirl of ether. It appears the Grimoire was sucking in the ether before rebuilding its form. Ether from where? From some dead birds in the garden. The Grimoire was sucking out the ether from the lives it took? The Grimoire is a giant vulture. A pride vulture? That's all there is. The monk kept it a secret and didn't want to take blame for the explosion. What does it mean? What does it mean? Enough story. Ah, shit. Can we fight them? You have solved the riddle. By luck, I guess. Drop your weapons and surrender. Do we look like we would surrender? No. Alright, let's finish it. Alright, finally. Let's see. Wind. Oh, you're all weak against wind. Perfect. Oh, okay. So, if I knock them out, then they stand perfectly still. So I got 2 left. Let's throw him on this bitch. And then... See, we could have done that several minutes ago. They're not strong, Gylian. Shut up. Why must fate always make everything so difficult for us? Because you have earned it no differently. I have had enough. Oh, a real challenge. General Gaston, you had your chance to collect the bounty, now we take over. No one collects bounties like Gaston. Wait, we didn't do all the dirty work for nothing. Without us, you would still be biting your tusks at that door. You are surrounded. Throw down your weapons. How about no? General Gaston, do you realize who you are talking to? Remember your rank. I speak to you not as a general, but in the name of your brother, the prince. This group is to be neutralized, and your return must be arranged immediately, princess. I will not return. You cannot force me. If I have no choice, I think I can. A black sky armor? Wait a minute. Is that Graf from Xenogears? So they finally make their appearance. Who are you? Are you with them? Clack, clack, clack. Can you hear it? Clack, clack, clack. The wheel of fate is starting to turn. What are you talking about? The stream flows, the wheel turns, the grain is ground. But where is the Lady Miller? Who has seen her? Someone must have pushed the block off the wheel, otherwise it wouldn't be turning, would it? Is he one of yours? Archers, all in positions. Oh, they're dead. Ah, there's the Miller. Does he mean Len? Poor woman, alone in the deep forest, far from the path, far from... He sounds like the freaking Cheshire Cat right now. Far away from the mill, surrounded by bad, oh, so bad wolves. He really is Graf from Xenogears. Who am I, dear Miller? On my command, I am the hunter. Well, good luck with that. This is our chance, let's go! They're getting away! Blow the sky armor out of the sky and get me the princess now! Man, just making enemies all across the place. Oh dear, I can't run these distances. I'm more of a sprinter. Oh crap! Looks like you've got time to catch your breath. Princess, please do not resist. Useless soldier, your words fall on deaf ears. Hey, they escaped. Great, more of them. I have known you since your childhood, princess, and have always been friendly to you. The princess ordered me to kill your companions on the spot. Thus, I make you a final offer. Come with me voluntarily, and I will spare their lives for the time being. You will be able to plead for them in front of the prince himself. Do not believe a word he says, Len. No sooner are you out of sight, they slit our throats. I'm sorry, Kylian. I know General Gaston well. He would keep his promise. Wait, what are you trying to say? General, I will go with you if you spare my friends. Oh my god! I don't trust him. You may, but I don't. What are you doing? Do you think we can't fight our way out? No, we can totally fight our way out. Maybe you can, Glenn. But with every battle we fight, we hurt Taran's soldiers, my countrymen. Please put down your weapons. You will go unharmed, I swear. My brother will follow my plea. No, he won't. All right, everybody, take them into custody. We will be joining the prince at the front. The front? Don't worry, we will be watching the battle from a safe distance on the Aurora. Is that Frederick's wish? What are his reasons for this? I speak in the name of the prince, but I do not know his thoughts. You must ask him yourself. Alright, take me to him. I will make sure that you will go unharmed. Do not worry. I'm gonna worry because I do not trust any of you. What the... At last, we know now what the so-called Holy Mother looks like. Who are you? What are you? Celestia! Smack! Okay, that was great to see. You stand before the prince! Prince? First and foremost, he is my brother. I'm allowed to slap him around if I want to. But I'm not even sure of that anymore. As of right now, I see a lump of dirt that has tried to kill my friends. Oh! I guess it was them that taught you this choice of words. What do you think of this expression? You are a big pile of shit. Oh, that's why she wanted to see him. She had a lot of words to say to him. Hey! How dare you? How dare you? You of all people here have the least right to criticize me like that. Who ran away back then because she wanted to see the world? Who left me to... This guy is creepy! I alone had to take over our father's tasks from one day to the next. All the responsibility that we could have shared, you put on me. You are selfish and cowardly. You call me selfish and cowardly? I set out to learn something from the world, true, so I wouldn't become the person you are now. Bitch. It should have said that. I know all the stories they tell about you. You execute peasants who can't pay their taxes. You don't let a traitor die alone. You send the whole family to their death. And yet you let our friends get captured. Knowing all this. All the while hiding behind your executioners. You have lost all feelings for life and death, Frederick. You are the one who is selfish and cowardly. That is easy for you to say. You say you set out because you didn't want to become like me. When did I have this choice? Answer me one thing, Celestia. If I had been the one to travel the world and you had been the one to sit on the throne, would you have acted differently? Do you really have to think about that? This drama is played out. General Gaston, I hope you will forget the words that were spoken here. I had invited you, Celestia, to have you at my side at last. I wanted you. Be that as it may. Take her to the cell. Yes, sir. Wait, about my friends. I will hear no more of it. But enough! Has it come to this? Putting your sister into a jail? Why am I even surprised? I was a prisoner in our castle from the beginning. Then you are used to it. Don't think I will let you leave ever again. Move! Why did you bring us here? On the command of His Majesty, you are sentenced to death. Wait, that wasn't the deal. Where is Lance? See, we all knew this was going to happen. Where is the princess? We must speak to her. Her princess's wish was turned down by the prince. What is? Close your eyes. This is our chance. Wait, what happened? Oh. Argonian. No need for them. Cameron, that was a close call. What is going on, my friend? Well, Gwen wanted to interrogate me. Instead, I took this chance to escape. Come, your items are in the chest over there. But how do we leave? There is no airship we can take. The Aurora has another hangar in the front. Maybe we'll be able to get a ship there. Wait! Cameron, didn't you say that it's too difficult to steal the Grand Grimoire from the palace? I probably said that, yes. Then we need to steal it from here. Are you mad? This is our chance. If we don't act now, another disaster will happen. The prince will use the Grimoire in this battle. Glenn, you want to steal the Grand Grimoire right now? We should be happy if we manage to get out of here alive. Actually, he might be right. It is on the Pegasus. A purple sky armor is holding on to it. Their plan is to bring the stone behind enemy lines and shatter it. Get me a sky armor and I will find the stone. I am a good sky armor pilot. He might even be one of the best, it's true. Oh, he definitely is the best. Good, let's go to the front hangar and grab a sky armor for Glenn and an airship for the rest of us. You are all crazy! But fine, let's at least make haste. I want to leave this place as fast as possible. And what about Len? What now? He's probably thinking, I want to kill them. I wanted to kill them. The prince will never let Len go again. She will be a prisoner for the rest of her life. That's the worst thing you could do to her. Hey, she asked... Well, no. I shouldn't say she asked for this. She risked this, is what we should say. So now you want us to not only steal Taran's greatest weapon, but its princess as well? I beg of you. Oh, please, you're even bowing your head. I agree with Rob. Yeah, I agree with Rob, too. She should be on the airship. Let's find her. We will rescue the princess and steal the stone. Ah, fine by me, but let's move our asses. Thank you. And then Rob can fulfill his wish to kill something here. Nice. So we're clearly in the right direction. Hey, there she is. I thought I had become stronger these past few years, but look at me now, locked up like a common thief, and worst of all, unable to save my friends. They trusted me and threw down their weapons, and how am I repaying them? By signing their death warrant. I am still too weak. If only I had more power. Princess! Rob, Glenn, what are you all doing here? Kidnapping princesses is a quirk that is very difficult to get rid of. Come with us, Glenn. We're gonna steal the grimoire and get a mech. You are heading for the stone? Speak no more. I shall join you. Just be aware that the blood of Taran's soldiers will be shed again. I know. The situation has changed. My brother is about to use the Grand Grimoire. We need to stop it on behalf of the people of Volandis. We fight for every citizen of this land. Anyone who stands between us and the Grimoire can no longer be considered a fellow countryman. He is an enemy of Volandis. Very good, but now, quickly! I am ashamed that I have to be saved like a damsel in distress. But now's not the time to whine. No, it is not. But where's our mech pilot? Where's our mech? Sky armors! Oh boy, we get to steal mechs! And even 2 airships to choose from. Fate's on our side once again. Glenn, you take the sky armor. We'll try and locate the Pegasus and the Grand Grimoire with one of the airships. Yes! Ellipse. Oh, god damn it! Now? You pick now? Kylian? This is where our paths part. Glenn, you gotta trust me on this. Unhand me right now. You bastard! Hands off the princess! Wait, I don't understand. What is the meaning of this, Kylian? There was nothing between us! We take the airship and leave Volandis together with Len. Trust me and come to my side. I will explain everything later. Come on! Do not move. I like Len, but I will not hesitate to harm her. I knew that you could not be trusted. What madness has taken you, Kylian? Madness? Do you believe we have lived all this time on my family's money alone? That source dried up a long time ago. I was forced to take a second job as a scout for my benefactor. Who paid for you for this? Escania Gravos? You said you were going to leave Volandis, right? So it was Nabrelia, wasn't it? I received this mission in Tormund. As a hostage, she will make sure that less blood will flow in the upcoming war against Nabrelia. How can you betray us? Where are your principles? Don't speak of principles. We have been trying to revive the band of the Iron Hawk, the Iron Bull, for several moons now. How many people have we killed since then? How many people have we killed on this airship alone? We could skip all the bloodshed if we sell her Nabrelia. How can you be so sure of this? You said yourself that the path we are taking is paved with corpses. There is no other route. Why should it suddenly be so simple? Do you think I'm wrong? Yes. I do. It's over between us. I can't follow you. There's as much blood on your path as there is on mine. But at least I can walk mine with my head held high. You of all people want to go your own way? You who always held my hand? Well, don't make me laugh, but you just made me laugh with that stupid statement. Then go forward with your head held high. But remember that the one who always looks upwards, will stumble at some point. And then whose hand are you gonna hold? Glenn? Before you know it, you will be one of the corpses, a part of the payment. I, on the other hand, will never lose sight of this path. You really are, Griffith. Kylian. And I knew this was gonna happen. That dialogue between Kylian and Glenn under the moonlight, that was way too ominous for me to not go, oh, he's totally gonna betray us. I even said it! I'll put the flashback right here somewhere in the timeline. He wants to change the world. He wants to create a whole new world with the Grand Grimoire for his sister. That doesn't sound like he's gonna betray us in a little bit. No, it doesn't. Okay, you're right. Enough. Oh, she really did have enough. I told you that I have had enough of being the damsel in distress. This is the end of it. I'm going to murder this pig. We do not have time for that. Glenn, get to the sky armor. Glenn! Yes. Goodbye, husband. Damn it. You hear me, Glenn? Apparently these things have radios. I hear you. Not much time to get accustomed to your new gear. Listen, there are several sky armors approaching. Don't fly over here. You must take the route through the machine room. Leave the Aurora through the exit south of the elevator. Understood. Kylian, why? No, I must focus on the Grand Grimoire. The time has finally come. I won't let the events in Warnshire repeat. Yeah, Mac! I will stop the Grand Grimoire. Cool. I should be able to switch into Gear 2 to deal more damage. Okay. Okay. Single physical blow. Inflicts poison. I want to inflict poison on you. I'm gonna enjoy this. Glenn, can you hear me? Yes. Have you discovered the Grimoire? Look to your right. General Godfrey seems to be casting a powerful spell right now. Behind him is the sky armor carrying the Grand Grimoire. I see him. Wait, what is this? What the hell? What is that? What power? I've never seen anything like it. That was no common spell. Something tells me that Gwaine tinkered with it. Glenn, the general is getting into the sky armor. He will try to use the Grand Grimoire behind enemy lines. Not if I get to him first. What are you doing? He is the one the radio message was about. Get him! You think you can stop me? No, you're not gonna stop me. You are absolutely not gonna stop me. Yeah, you just wait right there and take the poison while I kill some bitches in their bitch ass armor. Keep them coming. He fights like a madman. Don't stand in my way. It's amazing how much more confident he sounds in his mech armor. And back to you. Take that. The purple sky armor is over there. What is that? What is that? Knights attacking a sky armor in midair? Damn it, they are too fast. Valkyries. Are they flying? Magically enhanced jumping power and gliding. They are an anti-sky armor unit. We have to do something about them. Get me closer to Glenn. What do you plan to do? The commander of the Valkyries is traditionally the highest-ranking female member of the royal house. In other words, me. Oh! I can't do anything. Oh, this is so cool. Glenn! Go, Glenn. This is your chance. Find an opening. Bring the Grimoire behind enemy lines and smash it. Find an opening. Bring the Grimoire behind enemy lines and smash it. I'm almost there. I hope this stone really spares its user. Stop right there, huh? Who are you? What do you want? My business is with the stone. Give it to me, and I'll spare you. How foolish! Naivety guides your tongue. Then let me speak with my sword. Alright. Challenge. Actual challenge. I win. Oh, but... Oh, you got it? You got the stone? Fool, what were you thinking? You should have left the stone alone. I'm trying to save people. Look out. Why is Taran shooting at me? You're close enough to the enemy. They want to shatter the Grand Grimoire. No! I won't let them have. Or I won't let them. The events of Warnshire will not repeat. The events of Warnshire will repeat. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. The events of Warnshire repeated. What is happening? The Grand Grimoire has detonated on ground level, Your Highness. Celestia, is this your doing? Why have you forsaken me? What a terrible weapon. It is unimaginable that such destructive power is in the hands of a human. Our faith promotes technical development and thus the prosperity of this world, but sometimes this development scares me. You're wrong, Eva. That weapon is beyond something a human could ever develop. It's the power of God. Oh, jeez! What the hell? So they finally showed us. Well, who? What? The hell? Is this where the hand of God shows up and curses everyone? What do you mean, my beloved? You cannot see them, but their never blinking gaze is searching for the stone. The gods are getting nervous. Once again, their weapon has been used without their consent. If they are gods, why don't they just take the grimoire back? Because they don't care about the stone itself. You must know that in the history of Eldria, there has never been a people of greater pride than them. The theft was the worst insult they ever had to suffer. All they care about is finding the thief who stole it and taking revenge for the shame he spilled upon them. And do you think they will find you? You underestimate me, June. Even the gods don't scare you, huh? How else would I be able to kill them? Oh, shit. There is only one force I fear. And what is that? Time. Oh my god. Look at me. Once again, I am failing while the world around me collapses. Glenn, you can't. Leave me alone. I know that I don't want to hear it. How can something like this happen to me? Twice. What kind? Well, the second time was an accident. First time you totally did it, but the second time was an accident. What kind of game is fate playing with me? What am I even saying? Fate has nothing to do with it. It's no one else's fault but mine. Kylie was right. What good can I do on my own? Glenn, don't come near me. I am death incarnate. I am... What am I fighting for? I'm sorry, I had to do it. And I just got a trophy act racer. Oh my god, wow. I see what they did there. Even without their most powerful weapon, the Grand Grimoire, Taran, was able to destroy Ascania's fleet. The Grimoire's explosion still had an effect, however, intimidating the remaining troops all over the country. By the time Prince Frederick's first foot soldiers marched across Roland, Ascania had already surrendered. I'm pushing the button. For the first time in the long history of Volundus, the country found itself united under a single ruler. 2 days after the end of the war, King Valheim III of Taran died, and his son Frederick took the royal crown. But this was not to be the end of the bloodshed on Volundus. Since time immemorial, the kingdoms of Nibrelia to the west and Arnsreich to the east eyed Volundus as a strategically astute stronghold. Only Nibrelia's eternal civil war and Arnsreich's pacifist king have so far spared Volundus an invasion. And Nibrelia is going to become a secondary antagonist soon. Kylian is going to be a secondary antagonist. But with the appointment of Dreklar the... What is it? No, wait, that's... 14. I had to think about my Roman numerals. Shut up. Dreklar the 14th, as king of Nibrelia, the civil war has ended. Now one of the largest armies of Eldrea is mobilizing against Volundus. Instead of lowering taxes for his people, King Frederick found himself forced to raise the levies once again. Able-bodied men were drafted from every corner of the country. Public discontent reached a new high, even among his own countrymen. The first resistors were soon rallying. Bunny is listening to Man Machine in the other room. I am jealous. Welcome to your new home, HO3. What? How do you like it? Much better than that pile of dirt we found you in, right? Is that their actual name, HO3? I have some preparations to make. You'll need a hot bath and a pair of new clothes. How about you make yourself acquainted with this place? I will, thank you very much, madame. What a lovely, well-behaved lady you are. We will get along splendidly. Oh, so you're the new girl, H03, right? I've heard you're... What? Okay, whatever, I don't care. You're pretty old. Looks like they took their time to find your location. Normally the girls arrive at the age of 10. The heroes of Lennar are currently on a crusade against some sort of cult of the Harbinger, but they will be here soon to welcome you. In all quarters, you will find paintings with this motif. From an artist's perspective, it's very interesting to see the approach various artists from other eras have used to depict the same motif in their work. May I introduce myself? How about no? I don't care. Marcus has found 3 other girls. We are currently at 11. To think they were 11? To think there was 100 of you, now they were 11. It's you! Nice to meet you! May I ask if you can remember? Well, forget it. I shouldn't ask you this. I'm just a normal maiden. I shouldn't even be talking to you. Well, then why are you even talking to me right now? Well, has the sight already burned itself into your mind? What do you mean, sir? There are paintings all over the castle with the same motif, as you've no doubt noticed. Yes, a building under a giant tree on an island in the sky. Unmistakably the same place. You'll find this place depicted in some form or another in every corner of the castle, and you'll probably make several trips there in person. And all this just so you won't forget this place. So that I don't forget it? No matter how many centuries pass, no matter how many times you are reborn, this sanctuary on Shambhala shall be the guiding light in your memory. It's a place designed to last for millennia. What's there? You will find all kinds of cool tools. Why did I say cool tools? For your mission there, and you can make contact with the vein. All very confusing, isn't it? It is very confusing. Don't worry. It's not as confusing as there being a girl called H03 for some reason. You'll understand everything little by little. May I ask to whom am I speaking with? Oh God, how rude of me. I'm Timothy. I'm being trained as a teacher for the Lennar Covenant. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask me. But first, I have a question of my own. And what would that be? What's your real name? Is there something wrong? No, it's just I haven't been asked that in a long time. Okay, so H03 is an AOL Instant Messenger name deal, I guess. My name is oh, okay. This is Len's childhood. All right, this just went from wow. All right, Len, huh? Well, here's to a good collaboration. Here's to a good collab. Thank you. So this place that she grew up in, that's where she got the paintings from. The idea of, yep, that dream again. Was it my echo from a past life? Timothy, you feel so familiar. Are you awake, Len? We're almost there. Hopefully Sir Victor is right and we're able to find him. I wonder if he'll shut up. It's been 3 months since the oh, okay. Time skip. I'm sure Glenn has made a decision. Well, we'll see. Everybody, get ready to land. It might get bumpy. Hi, Glenn. Alright, so now we just need a few groceries. Peta and Huey want to eat pancakes, so I guess I have to buy some wheat. Leo wants some fruits. Might as well grab some bonanzas. Or does he prefer dapples? I have had enough, Glenn. Can I go back, huh? It was your idea to accompany me shopping. I know, but it's so boring. Please, I know the way back. Well, you're a big boy, so I guess you can return on your own. Nice. Until later. Alright, so I need to pay the shop a visit. Wow, compelling JRPG quests. Buy groceries. How long are you going to keep this up, Glenn? You again. Are they the solution to your problem, these kids? You think this is going to make up for anything? I know it's not the solution, but it's the only thing I could do right now. That's not true. You could... Shut up! Why would I listen to you? You don't even tell me who you are or what you want or why I'm able to hear your voice. Silenced. I silenced my own voice. Maybe I'm just starting to go crazy again. That must be it. I'm tired. What about the fruits for the other kids? A new day. Can I really stay here any longer? I'll just take this. It's mine anyway. This one too, and this one too. Whomst? Hey, it's Victor! Sir Victor, so this is where you spent the last 3 months? Pretty lonely place. How you doing? It's not entirely lonely. I got kids. Yeah. Compared to where I was 3 months ago. But tell me, why are you here? Just visiting an old friend and, forget it. Truth be told, I'm here because our battle isn't over yet, and we need you, Glenn. Taran will not stop using the Grimoire against humanity. Len, Rob, Bathras, even Sienna, they're still on our side. We're not done with our mission yet, so come on, let's go. What is a good-for-nothing like me going to be able to do for you? I've seen your fighting skills in a sky armor. You defeated your opponents effortlessly. Yeah, hell yeah, we did. Then you must have also seen me destroy an entire swath of land as well. Glenn, it was terrible indeed. It was also an accident. But do you want to hide here for the rest of your life? Are you going to keep running away from the truth? Running away from the truth. No. I've been thinking for the last 3 months, and I've come to a conclusion. You know, when the Grimoire first exploded by my sword, I wasn't to blame. And since I wasn't, I was able to hide in a hut for a year and try to push the images out of my head. I didn't owe it to anyone to do anything. Now the situation is different because it was an accident! I can't deny the guilt, and it weighs heavily on me. I would love to pay for my mistake with my life, but that's not possible. My life doesn't belong to me anymore. It belongs to the deceased. So does that mean, even though I would like to hide from the world, I can't do that? I have to go out and help the people. I owe it to the dead. Then you'll come with me? I'm not sure. I want to do good, but I'm not sure your path is the right way. We can stop a weapon of mass destruction. You can't do any better than that to help the people out there. I know that, but I'm afraid of making another mistake. I can't carry any more weight. But you're not carrying the burden alone, Glenn. Back then, we all made the decision to steal the Grimoire together. We're all to blame for what happened, and that's why we have to make it right. Together, come on with us. So fate is giving me another chance, huh? Could you give me a moment? Sure thing, I'll wait outside. Are you going to abandon us? Yes, I'm totally going to abandon you. I mean, no, I'm not. Then you have to stay here. We need you. You need me, but you're not even real? That's a lie. Are you serious? Oh my god. He really did go insane. If I stay here any longer, I'll only go crazier. Look at me. I'm either talking to ghosts or a voice inside my head. We need you, do you? No, it's the other way around, isn't it? You don't need me, I need you. You're the lie I live with here. Because of you, we don't have any parents anymore. Because of you, we're alone. It's your fault, you killed them. Back then, after the disaster, I needed something to take the burden off of me. I needed a way to earn the forgiveness of the dead. I needed you. But now Sir Victor has given me the opportunity to make a difference. I'm scared to no end, but you can't get rid of us. We'll come after you, no matter where you go. We will remind you of your crime every step of the way. They're gone. Reasonable decision. Well, I've still got you, I guess. Alright then. That was weird. Here, have some chocolate. Thank you, Sir Victor. Ah, Glenn. Wait. How can you see that? You can see the child? Huh? Oh, where'd he go? Well, I can't see him anymore. Kids these days are surely... What? But, yeah, how? Glenn? Ah! Sir Victor, I made my decision. I'm coming with you. I want to face the truth. Excellent, Glenn. The first step is the hardest. You should be proud of yourself. We will stop the Grand Grimoire together. Oh, more mech pilots. More mechs. That's the X200 Zero Sky Armors. Models Paris, Merlin, Aga, some sort of Digimon name that I can't pronounce, and Ovelia. Are they ours? It wasn't cheap, but I knew you'd be happy. Sir Victor didn't spare any effort. He was sure they would persuade you to come with us. Sienna, you're really helping Sir Victor? She sought me out of her own accord and offered to help. Can you believe that? Am I not generous? I offer my airship and myself as a capable fighter and pilot to our cause. Isn't that a great deal? And most surprising, she didn't want anything in return. Sure, just laugh at my generosity. I'll get my paycheck somehow. Worst case, you will have our gratitude. Wonderful. I wonder what shops I will be able to spend this gratitude of yours at. Let's not dawdle. The Himmelskaiser is not safety parked. Bothras! So you're still supporting us too? We have a contract to abide by, don't we, Victor? That's right, he dances to my tune, and you know I'm a pretty musical kind of guy. Get in the Sky Armors. The Himmelskaiser is parked atop Mount Rydell, beyond Taran's watching eyes. We will use the airship to pay a visit to Lady Braun in New Wernshire. We need a bit of help from her for our venture. I'll explain it to you in detail later, Glenn. Let's go. So here I go on another journey. I hope it's the right decision. Hey, it's Landon. What's his face? What are you doing here? You were supposed to wait at the Himmelskaiser. There you are. Well, if Sienna hadn't parked on top of the nest of a Cortara condor, we would have. We had to flee when the condor returned. Haku stayed behind. Glenn? You joined us! Who would have guessed? I knew it from the very beginning. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Is this how you see me? What are you saying? We know your heart is in the right place. After everything that's happened? Listen, we all made the decision together 3 months ago, so get over yourself. You probably think that you can take all the blame, but we have our share in this too. We carry the guilt together. He just wants to kill things. Rob, thank you. Your bloodlust makes me feel better about myself. I don't need any thanks. I just want to kill something. Shh. Well, then let's not leave Haku alone with the Cortara condor for too long. He'll end up killing it, and we know how endangered that bird is. Together on a new adventure. Shall we, Glenn? Yes. Well, go on. Go on. What is this feeling? I remember it from a long time ago. I felt the same when I was accepted into the band of the Iron Bull. Yes, that's it. It feels good to have comrades again. Well then, Taran's spy is gone. I think I know what business you are here on, Sir Victor. My opinion hasn't changed since last time. But my offer has only expanded. Sir Victor, you want to destroy the Grand Grimoire and end Taran's reign of terror over Volandis. And I'm with you on that. King Frederick rules with a harsh hand. The people are exhausted and starving. Resistance groups are springing up like mushrooms everywhere. In the last 2 months, I have been visited several times by such groups. They asked for my support. My answer is always the same. It's useless. We have no chance. My army has been reduced to 50 men, and I only own 3 airships. I am a puppet of King Frederick. How are a dozen starving rebels supposed to change the situation? Well, you got us now. So, Sir Victor, tell me, why should I give you any different of an answer than I gave to them? Because my offer is anything but starving rebels, and because I'm not asking you for men or weapons either. We need permission, is all. Permission to fly under your flag and a place to base ourselves. That's all we want. Lady Braun, our plan is to destroy the Grand Grimoire. Surely we will need a troop to create a distraction in the palace while we advance for the stone. But we will recruit these men ourselves. And how will you do that? Even your personal wealth has its limits. And for reasons other than gold, no one will follow a rider such as you into battle. Well, except everybody else that's behind that rider. Allow me to interrupt, Lady Braun. There's even more to offer you. Wait. Oh my god. You're Princess Celestia Valkyra of Taran. I am at your service. The princess is fighting on your side? On our side. My brother must be stopped. If you fear for your head, let the princess be your aegis before King Frederick. And do you know what is better than 1 princess on our side? 2 princesses! Wait a minute. 2? Who? What do you mean? Yeah. I am in contact with Princess Amalia. She leads a resistance group in Escania and wants to join us. Are you serious? Furthermore, I have not only an airship to use for our cause, but also 4 sky armors. Ho ho ho, Sir Victor! Only you can manage to make me laugh in these sad times. You have actually managed to ignite a spark of hope in me. Now then, you may fly under my banner and bring me Princess Amalia. Perhaps your troop will be able to change things after all. I will not fail you, my lady. General Tormund, take Sir Victor to Hermit's Isle. It will serve as a base for him. For Princess Celestia, I will have the guest room prepared. No need, Lady Braun. I'll move in with Glenn and Sir Victor. You're putting yourselves in unnecessary danger. I would rather put myself than you in danger. If my brother finds out that I'm hiding in your castle, it may have terrible consequences for you. I see your point. Very well then. Let the light of destiny show you the way. The right way, even. Thank you. Do not disappoint me. Oh. Have we reached the Suikoden 2 palace building portion of the game yet? So this is supposed to be a former pirate island, huh? Little sunlight, damp walls, and a chill draft. I don't like this place. you'll only catch... excuse me. You'll only catch rheumatism here. It's not like we're here for a vacation. So I've arranged everything with Tormon. The last of the paperwork is done. Paperwork? We are now registered as an official adventurers clan. Here are our clan crests. What's a clan? Outside of Volandas, adventurers organize themselves into so-called clans. It is a tradition that is slowly establishing itself here as well. As a clan, we have permission to fly armed around Volandas, at least to a certain degree. Correct, my dear Batharaz. We are now registered as a clan called the Crimson Wings, and our leader is Glenn. What? You've got to be kidding me! Have you ever heard me joke? Well, you probably have, but don't worry about it. It's just a name on a piece of paper, is all. Why did you do that, Sir Vector? I don't possess any leadership qualities, nor do I have the charisma. Yep, this is totally the Suikoden 2 base building portion. Indeed, but even without those, you're the best recruiter for the new allies in our lines. As the best sky armor pilot, you're probably the most capable fighter in the whole country, and you can certainly impress some people with that. Do you really believe that? In the end, we'll make the decisions together. Whew, what a time skip. I'm talking about the video editing time skip now. The thing I do whenever I play big games like this in a desperate attempt to condense everything to make sure everything fits within the episode's time limits. But now we're ready to progress the main story. Okay. Right here. Right here's where I'm supposed to go next. You know, to progress the main story. Oh my god. How awful! Is this a result of the battle 3 months ago? Not quite. When Taran's first foot soldiers arrived over Kartara, Lord Sigurd had already surrendered. This happened yesterday. Oh shit. The smoke is still rising. My dear Heinlein, I am so relieved to see you again. I hope a simple servant such as myself can be of service. If this is not the result of the battle, then what happened here? You have surely heard that Nabrelia is mobilizing their armies against Volandas now that their war for succession has ended. King Frederick is doing the same, and he is confiscating resources throughout Escania, food, equipment, materials, and young men. Villages that can't provide supplies are severely punished. And here in Basil, he made the first example. Oh, shit. Yeah, what is your brother thinking? He has the Grand Grimoire in his possession. He should be able to defeat the enemy with ease. Why these means? Why this brutality? Because he is a brutal bitch, that's why. I'm but a humble servant and in no position to judge. Well, I am. He is a brutal bitch. Heinlein, you know why we are here. Indeed, in order to get Princess Amalia, we need to meet up with another contact. He's waiting in Farnsport. Let's get going right away. Lead the way. Now, don't be monologuing right now. You know your brother is a brutal bitch. These are the people who want to help us. Help them? Which one of you is the leader? Glenn, it's your turn. What? Get to the point. What do you want? We're here to talk. Amalia, yeah. Amalia, the princess? I don't know how to be of any help to you. Our goal is to destroy the Grand Grimoire and end this reign of terror. What naivety. Alas, you will be hanged for such words. But you can trust us. Trust? That's your argument? You're the lousiest leader I've ever seen. Damn you, Heinlein. You tell me about help and bring me an old man, some women and children. Well, at least, he put some respect in the women. The only child I see down there is Rob. But anyway. Farn. We fly under Lady Braun's flag. We are not many, but we have more to offer than what I can see here. The boy offers pathos, while you provide insults. What's the point of this? Look around you. Who are you trying to protect with your cautiousness? Do you think your secrecy will keep you safe from Taran? If we were on Taran's side, we would have already killed every one of you and saved ourselves any discussion. We have an airship and 4 sky armors. These children and women, as you call them, are capable fighters. Well, most of them are capable fighters. We want to put all these resources at Amalia's disposal. Freeze! Drop all your weapons. We know exactly what you are doing here. Blood and piss. Poor timing. Your lie is lifted while still being told. Such nonsense. As you can see, they're interested in our heads too. You will have to use force. Yeah, let's get him. And you get another one. See, you can totally trust us. Maybe this is proof for your trust? Can we really trust them, Heinlein? But of course, Veron. I could see insecurity and fear in this boy's eyes, but they also lend truth to his words. I shall believe you. Thank you. Without you, they would have bested us. Weaklings. Amalia is not here. Our resistance has been exposed. We were surprised in Arcant. One group was killed. The other was taken prisoner. We are the pitiful remains. Oh, you were so tough about a minute ago. Now that we proved ourselves, your self-loathing has come out. We're so pitiful. Do you know where she is now? She is being held at a military base near Arcant. Then let's leave immediately. You need to free her? What else are we here for, you dumbass? You can't do that, at least not without us. We've gotten this far, sir. What a disgrace it would be if I entrusted Amalia's life to strangers and didn't lift a single finger myself. You want to join us? Well, what do you think, Glenn? We're going to need your help. Lad, are you really the leader? Forgive my words. Whom am I to talk? I'm not cut out to be a leader myself, and I'm probably projecting this onto you. Let's go. Being a leader, can I really do this? Well, we don't have much choice. Pion Oasis. Very well, we'll do it as we discussed. Sir Glenn. Sir? My men have taken up positions on the far side of the camp. They will use targeted attacks to distract the enemy. Your men are still recovering. It's too dangerous. There is a toll to pay on the road to freedom. Some pay it with gold, and they will pay it with blood. In the meantime, we'll get to Amalia and free her. Exactly. Unfortunately, the air route is out of the question. The anti-sky armor cannon would take us out of the air immediately. We should try to stay on the ground undetected. That means we should avoid any contact. Yeah, I know what stealth means. There should be ways to sneak past the enemy. Can you hear the battle racket? It has begun! Princess, are you alright? Sausages? Ferran! Calm down, Cress. How did you manage to get here? With stealth. With the support of this brave troop, a clan fighting for our cause. Sir Victor? And Princess Celestia? Princess Celestia? Greetings, but we don't have time to chat. Stop right there. Hey, we already reached her. How'd they find us so quickly? Wasn't the distraction of your men enough, Veron? Kill them! Yeah, good luck trying. Good luck with that. Go him on! More are sure to follow. Let us be on our way. No. What do you mean, no? Princess? Don't call me that. That title no longer carries any meaning. I am nothing but a prisoner. If you want to free me, you must save the others as well. Okay, we'll do that. Fine. There are more of our comrades being held captive further east. Okay, let's do it. Spotlights! Princess of Escania and only survivor of the succession dispute between the 29 children of late King Droglian the Ninth. As rumors tell, she only survived because of the pact she made and the curse of healing she received. Amalia is an eager young girl who doesn't like to depend on others. Although, well, that's a mood. Although her heart beats in the right place, social conversations are not her strong point. Again, such a mood. So she's our next ally, main story ally. With all due respect, we don't have time for that. I'm not leaving without our men, Veron. Then we have no choice. By the way, I must thank you. You reached this place without killing any enemy. Yeah, we did. Thank you. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Well, what? What did you give us? What did you give us? Would have been nice if you actually told me what you gave me. Jeez. Look at these injuries. We can't take them in like this. Sausages? More soldiers are coming. Surrender and we shall spare your lives. Yeah, well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Easy peasy. Impressive. I've never seen such powerful healing magic. You completely put me to shame. Of course you haven't. Humans nor ours are capable of wielding magic like that. So this is the curse of the pact then. That should be enough. Let's go. To the north is the closest exit. Let's head there. Isn't it strange? What do you mean? The raid in Archant where Amalia and her troop were arrested. The soldiers in Farnsport at our first meeting with Veron. The soldiers who were lying in wait for us at Amalia's location. And these enemies here. They were always close to our position, despite the distraction. It's almost as if they know our every move. Do you think there's a traitor in our ranks? We're not certain. There's not much we can do about it now. Let's hope we can escape. You're right. Oh, really now? And if there's a merchant right here, then surely we're about to fight a boss. Yep. Or our rat. More soldiers again? I don't care what you have to say, Rob. You'd think they knew our every move. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a rat to the left of us. Are you saying there was a traitor? Kill the gang! Just let the prisoner Amalia live! Out of the way! You can't do anything against them anyway! Pray forgive my interruption in my turtle shell tank. That voice. It's been a long time, Princess Celestia. Martha! Oh, the first traitor! Former general, now head of this wonderful base. I owe this reassignment only to you, Celestia. Let me... Oh, nice eye patch there. What should I do with the other eye? Should I shoot it or poison it or bite it off? What should I do with it? You only have yourself to thank for all this. Do me a favor and keep your royal mouth shut. Understand? I won't let this moment be spoiled by stupid remarks. As for you... Thank you, Heinlein. Oh my god, it was Heinlein, really? God, not Heinlein! You are the spy? I wouldn't call myself a spy. But why? Why? Isn't it obvious? Oh, crazy eyes. I come from a long line of servants. Nothing is more important than to fulfill our master's every wish. And our master is officially King Frederick since the end of the war. That's all? That's the reason for your betrayal? I am always faithful to my duty. I see no betrayal in it. Enough blathering. Judgment hour is at hand. Judgment time indeed. Oh, poison. I win. I don't believe it. Where did you get such skilled pilots? From all that side questing that I did. Out of the way, General. I'll take you with me, Celestia. With my dying breath, I curse you. Look out, he's going to blow himself up. What is he doing here? Who is he? This does not bode well. Look at that. Looks like we've got spectators this time, huh? What is the meaning of this? I'm here because I was called. I know you're in a hurry, but for such serious changes in destiny, you have to take your time. Bothros, do you know him? Oh, he knows me well. And not only him, but Amalia has already had the pleasure of meeting me as well. Help, I don't want to die. I know, I'm here because of you after all. Let's get this show on the road. Welcome to the crossroads of destiny. Until a moment ago, the path was supposed to lead you to death, but with your desire for life, you created these crossroads. You have created a decision for yourself with your will. I don't understand a word. This is the pact. He is getting the curse. Choose wisely. Die or make a deal with me. I shall save your life and give you power, but in return, you must offer me something of value. Save me. Give me power. What do you want? You can have everything, no matter how much gold you want. Gold? Give me something better. Something you care about. Bothros, for example, bequeathed me his limbs. Ah, now that I think about it, where did I put them? Somewhere. Oh, and to note, the higher the payment, the better the curse. Isn't that right, Amalia? All I want is my life, so I can kill her, kill Celestia. So take what you want, my other arm, my other eye, I don't give a damn. So do I really have to settle for that? Isn't there someone close to you that you care about? Well, there isn't, right? Well, I know the answer. I know destiny. Well then, Mathai, we'll make the pact and you'll get the curse. The curse to live and the curse to exercise your unbridled hatred. Until we meet again. What is about to happen? Oh my god! He became an unholy angel. What is happening indeed? Mathai, isn't it enough? Do you hate me this much? I hated you from the moment you abandoned your kingdom. Back then when you ran away, you left your brother to do all the work. Of course, I also hate you for trying to thwart my plans I carried out as your lord brother commanded me. All that I did for Taran, but look at you, you only think of yourself. You try to make the world a better place without getting your hands dirty and condemn others who take on that burden. Look what you have made of me. You know what? I'm done with this. Go him on! How did I know that would do it? And so it ends. Congratulations, Celestia. You have sent another loyal countryman of Volandas to his death. Will you stop at nothing? Your brother, he is doing his best day after day. He is doing his best, killing the rest of the world, and you have to go and stop him. How dare you? Are you going to kill him too? Faster, faster! Bring my belongings to the chamber! If we're going to live like cavemen, at least let's do it with splendid decency. Amalia. I'm in love. Oh, they are looking over, probably interested in me. I shouldn't mess up with my poor wording. Hey, what are you staring at? Oh, I know you can't take your eyes off my lovely appearance. What? But don't forget, I'm only 14. Perverts. Oh no, what am I saying? Why can't I talk normally in front of others? I imagined her personality to be completely different. A great new member we've gotten ourselves. I don't understand. Shut up, Rob. Are you gossiping? Stop it. That's not proper. That sounded so harsh. They will judge me. Say something. You there. Stop slacking and run faster. No. Crest, look out. Look out. That not one is... Look out, that not one is slacking outside. Sausages! Away! Achoo! I just inhaled dust. Oh, she's gonna be an interesting one. Anyway, I don't care what you have to say. As I said, we wait for Cameron to give us a sign. He's in the process of constructing a plan to get the Grimoire. Until then, we can see if we can recruit new members to our clan. Sir Glenn, a message. There's no need to call me. Well, what is it? A commander within the church's army wishes to speak to you. The church wants something of me. He is waiting in the theater in northern New Warnshire. You are to come alone. Alright, thank you.